Hi, good morning. I hope everyone had a great listening day yesterday. Aphrodite, I call unto thee. Aphrodite, come unto me. You are mystery, a perfect wonder. You pull me under, I surrender. Aphrodite, I call unto thee. Aphrodite, come unto me. You are fertility, seed and birth, the fruit of the earth. I revel in mirth. Aphrodite, I call unto thee. Aphrodite, come unto me. Ethereal, illustrious, laughing queen, born of the sea and lover of the night, mother of longing, all connecting, who joins the world in harmony. All things spring from you, O divine power. The triple fates are ruled by your decree. All the works of craft and love yield to your hand. With a smile, O Aphrodite, you sway the all-encircling heavens, the fruitful earth, and the storming oceans. All obey you, all are awed by you, companion of the brumal god, beautiful goddess of marriage, mother of love, lover of the banquet, source of persuasion, who grants secret favors, illustrious born, seen and unseen, gentle lover, Lupercal, who smiles upon mortals, prolific, most desired, kind goddess, wielder of the scepter of all the immortals, you bind mortals and every tribe of beasts in magic chains of mad desire. Come, lovely Cyprian, and bless these rites, whether radiant in the heavens or presiding in your temples of Syria, gliding out upon your chariot over the sacred floods of Egypt, or dancing on the azure shores by billowing seas with circling choirs of mortals and beauteous nymphs with cerulean eyes, or riding out along the dusty banks renowned of old, or if in Cyprus with your fair mother, where the married women yearly come to praise you, and the pure virgins sing hymns to you and to Adonis. Come, divine union, for you I call with holy, reverent mind. Happy dance, I remembered the whole thing. Now my real challenge will be, now that I've reawakened my memory of this prayer, if I can hold it year over year, even if I'm not saying it every day in the in-between. So I think I'll have to still say it on occasion to help me sort of keep it alive. Our card today is perception. Perception. The familiar image of the stage is often used as a metaphor for the human experience. Iconic masks of comedy and tragedy, ancient symbols of theatrical culture, invoke a spectrum of extreme human emotion. Captured here is the vision of an actress. The red of the curtain, her shoes, and the flower in her hair combine to intensify the atmosphere of vitality and passion. She holds a feathered mask in her right hand. Her bold and sweeping pose could be communicating many things, but in the absence of words, the audience is left to interpret the relationship between actress and mask through the lens of perception. This card highlights the skill of perception, which encompasses the realm of intuition and extrasensory perception. It is at work while divining with these oracle cards, or indeed with any system of divination. While the perception card invites you to be open to its gifts, realize that, like the actress, it has equal power to delude as it does to facilitate clear thinking. Residue from past experiences, the roles we currently play, and our desires and goals for the future can all color the way we perceive. By being mindful of these potential influences, we can be free from their limitations. Stand back from the play of life as part of the audience to not only enjoy a better view, but to gain a greater appreciation of the storyline. Wow. I have to say, these cards this month, they've just been blowing me away. Like, I did not resonate as much with this deck when I first got it as I do now. It must be that it's something in me has ripened to where I can see it now. And that is the nature of perception, is that our perception is influenced by who we are now and where we're at now. We can see things now that we couldn't see a week, a month, a year, 10 years ago. And we also cannot see things right now that we will know 10 years from now. There's no way. There's no possible way. There's no one who has that kind of omniscience living in a body on earth. Now, that doesn't mean that there aren't quite a few of us, and I imagine that magical practitioners and meditators are among these, who can cultivate the ability to stand back and to look at that bigger picture, not just the picture of like our small selves, not just the picture of, this one moment, but the bigger picture as located within this moment, just the same way that when the moon shines on a whole ocean or on a single drop of water, you still see the whole moon within that reflection. So our perception can be of the moon in the drop of water. That's the now as it relates to forever. And we can also set our minds into that forever place. And that forever place is a place of majestic ease. Majestic ease. There's a bigger picture. We can relax into that knowing. And it's so good. Let's relax into that knowing. And let's remember that the part of ourselves that sees in a certain way right now is what we're working on right now. The part of ourselves that can sort of perceive that bigger picture, she doesn't need any work. She's fine. But the part of ourselves that sees right now as it is, that's the part of ourselves we're working on. So let's work on it with a lot of love and affection and appreciation for the journey that we are on, which is unique and which is ours. It is the only thing that is actually ours. So that's our short bit for today, if that's what you were here for. Thanks for joining me in celebrating the remembrance and full memorization of that Sibylline hymn to Aphrodite. I'm really excited about it now, just to sustain that. But I've got the rest of this month of doing this prayer, and I feel like it'll help lock it in. And now let's do Guanyin practice 3 prostrations before the shrine. Let's do it. And let's take refuge. Namo Guru Be. I take refuge in the inner teacher. Namo Buddhaye. I take refuge in the great mother of compassion. Namo Dharmaye. I take refuge in the wisdom of the ages. Namo Sanghaye. I take refuge in the community of practitioners. And let's set our intention, a person, place, situation, or circumstance that will benefit from today's practice. And let's recite the Four Immeasurables. May I be a source of loving kindness in this world and all worlds, bringing a generous heart to all my thoughts and doings. May I be a vehicle of compassion in this world and all worlds, ever mindful and aware of the tremendous suffering of others. May I be a brimming vessel of joy in this world and all worlds, delighting in the happiness of others as their suffering is alleviated. May I be a balance point of equanimity in this world and all worlds, seeing all as equals and all as deserving of goodness. I light this candle as a symbol of the enlightening Dharma way. May it shine brightly for the benefit of all beings. I light this incense as an offering for Guan Xiyin, she who hears the cries of the world, mother of all. Reverently, I prostrate with my body, speech, and mind and present clouds of every type of offering, actual and virtual. I confess all my destructive actions accumulated since beginningless time and rejoice in the meditation of all holy and ordinary beings. Please, Guan Yin, remain until the end of samsaric existence and turn the wheel of Dharma for sentient beings. I dedicate my own merits and those of others to the great enlightenment. Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa. Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa. So I think after yesterday, what I'm going to do is we're going to do it in Tibetan, then English, then Tibetan. We've done it the other way for the first half of this month, but it feels like for the second, well, for the third of the month, that it would be better to do it this way. Lume choksum chidang jetsunma galyum pakma drome jintu yi daki tsetso paljo nyandrak nam yarnu dadang yarji soshindu kepa kaje wangtang lungta nam nyampa soshing chetu gyawa long chije likpe lamdu drowa dang sering neme de dang denjur shi. Through the blessing and power of the unfailing Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, and of Jetsunma, Mother of the Buddha's noble Tara, may our lifespan merit prosperity and renown, increase like a waxing moon, like a rising summer lake. Especially may our good fortune, Wangtong and Wind Horse, be healed when they weaken, rejoined when interrupted, raised up when sinking down. May whatever we do turn out well, and may long life, good health, peace and happiness be ours. Lume choksum chidang jetsunma galyum pakma drome jintu yi daki tsitso paljor nyandrak nam yarnu dadang yarji soshindu kipar kache wangtang lungta nam nyampa soshing chetu gyawa long chije likpe lamdu drowa dang tsering neme de dang denjur shi. And now 108 recitations of Om Mani Padme Hum as we think about how important our perception is in how it shapes our actions and reactions in the world around us. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 And let's give thanks for our teachers. May all of my blessed teachers enjoy long, happy, healthy, productive lives and great support for their good works. May all beings benefit from their wisdom. May they enjoy a swift and happy rebirth. And long life prayer for Lamadechin Yeshu Wangmo. Om Swasti. May the powerful blessings of the immortal Pema Jungye and his consort when this happens. May the powerful blessings of the immortal Pema Jungye and his consort. Maybe someone can help me. I don't have it written down, and it's something I've memorized. So, except now that I used the space for the Aphrodite prayer in my hard drive. Okay, this is not the supplication to the 21 Taras. Before that, this was the, it's just a brief Tara practice by Patrul Rinpoche. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. By the power of the immortal Pema Jungye and his consort, may the three secret qualities of the Dakini of supreme bliss, Yeshiwangmo, be utterly stable, and may the light of her activities shine on the lotus groves of the teachings and of beings, so that they blossom in radiant splendor. And let's dedicate the merit. May the merit of this practice and all of my activities be of endless benefit to all beings in all realms, beginningless and continuous. May all obstacles be overcome and suffering cease at the sound of liberation. May all beings be free from suffering and its causes. May all beings have happiness and its causes. May we carry the essence of Guanyin in our hearts. Namo Guan Chien Pusa. And we close with a bow to Guanyin, bow to one another, and bow to the inner teacher. And I'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully I can remember everything all at once. Bye.